What is up, you guys? It is Matty here, and today I'm bringing you another Fallout video. This is the Fallout Hub. When you want Fallout videos and information, you come here, people. So before anything, check out my last Vault Chronicles episode. Apparently, according to a lot of you guys, best one yet, so definitely check it out. While you're at it, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, allow me to interact with you guys outside my videos. Also, just keep me in mind if you're shopping on one of the following websites, whether it be superherostuff.com or Control Freak. Just keep in mind my discount code. That's all I ask, not trying to shove it down your throat. Without further ado, let's get into today's Fallout 4 wish list, which appears every Monday and Friday. Okay, so if you're new here, this is how the series runs. It runs off of your comments, so go ahead, post them down below. What do you want to see in Fallout 4? Tell Bethesda, tell me so I can tell Bethesda, so I can tell the world of your awesome suggestions. Go ahead, get to posting comments down below. What do you want to see in Fallout 4? If they're awesome enough, you get featured in my video, and that's always a cool thing. So without further ado, let's get into this. The Cole4747 suggests, I think easily being able to toss a grenade with a click of a button would be cool. Like click Alt and throw a grenade without unequipping. Same with melee, but not as strong. He says, nice video. Thank you for that compliment. So yeah, I definitely agree with this, and this is something I never really thought of too much until I saw this comment. If you're new to Fallout, allow me to explain what throwing a grenade is like in this game if you want to use them. Basically what happens is you have to bring up your Pip-Boy or your inventory, go to your weapon section, scroll down until you find frag or plasma or whatever grenades, click those, equip them, then throw them, and usually by then the enemy has ran past them unless you're stealth attacking them, and then you have to open up your Pip-Boy again, scroll back to a gun or a melee weapon, take that out, and then start fighting for real, because you can't just throw grenades the whole time. So if you ask me, it would definitely be sensible to change some of the controls in this game, especially with melee. I'd love to have my gun out and be able to, you know, gun hack them or something. When I think of that, you know, I think of like almost like The Last of Us, where you know, the guy, you hit him down, and then, you know, he's kind of looking up at you, and you just like, boom, you just hit him right in the side of the head, and he just crack his head open or something like that. You know, something really cool and brutal like that, because it's post-apocalyptic and the world is really grim. I think that'd be something very cool to see. But yeah, definitely add some more controls. Maybe, I think there are hotkeys in Fallout. I'm not sure, and I think they're PC only. I know Skyrim had them, but it was very, very hidden, especially on console. There were certain ways you could like favorite things on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can just like pick from them no matter what they were. And that was a cool addition, but they need to let us know about that kind of stuff. So yeah, I definitely think hotkeying stuff and like maybe like 3 things for weapons that you can, you know, switch between 2, like a long range, a close range, and a melee weapon or something, and then have a grenade for one of them, and you can just, you know, take them out all very quickly. I think this would definitely be something that we definitely want to see. Need some control changes. But without further ado, let's get into the next comment from Mr. Jungo62293. He says, creating unique armor, or at least create an armor like in Skyrim by gathering things you consider useless, like an empty bottle of Nuka-Cola, for example. This is a fantastic suggestion, my friend. I would absolutely love to see us being able to create armor, because it makes it a unique experience. In Skyrim, if you didn't know, I'm sure everyone who's watching this has played it. You can create your own armor based off of the ore and stuff you get, and then you can make even better armor if you're crafting, or your smithing skill is high enough. And I remember when I used to make Elder Scrolls Skyrim rare videos all the time, people would be like, why would I even want this stuff? The armor I create is so much better. I had no idea until I started doing it myself. Yeah, you can make some pretty beast stuff if you put in the time and effort and, you know, look for all these miscellaneous objects. Obviously, when we're looking around Fallout, we see like tin cans, we see crutches, empty Nuka-Cola bottles, all this stuff, but it's just kind of there. I mean, yes, in Fallout you can craft, but it's not heavily emphasized as it is in Skyrim. Seeing crafting in especially a Fallout game, I think would be something very awesome to see, and something that I can almost guarantee is under Bethesda's consideration. And if it's not, they need to make a change, because this is a very awesome idea, and I would definitely love to be able to like make my own additions to this. Now, the enchanting thing from Skyrim, I'm not sure what we could do with that in Fallout. Maybe you could like program stuff into your armor. I have absolutely no idea. Or maybe based off extra material you add, you can get bonuses from it. I'm not too sure, because obviously Skyrim and Fallout, or Elder Scrolls and Fallout, are 2 different things. But I'm sure, like I said, Bethesda will find a way around it. But yeah, definitely crafting armor, crafting weapons too. What about weapons? You know, picking up lead pipes and stuff and then attaching something to it. A very seamless creation thing. I think that would be very awesome to see. And then the final suggestion, and this one is pretty cool. It's actually probably one of the most suggested ones. I'm actually very surprised, but I think the Hearthfire, or whatever it's called, I can't even remember the name of the DLC for Skyrim. It was that cheap $5 DLC that, you know, should have just came with the full game. It was like that game where you could, like, or the DLC where you could just buy your own property and stuff. But anyways, Damian Fulton, he says, we need a way people to build our own house. Having your own city to build would be even better, or make it where you're like, the whole idea of the game is to build your own clan, city, group of people, and have this huge war against other groups. And I think this whole civilization idea is very cool, but definitely building the house. A lot of you guys want your own house in Fallout, and I know in Fallout 3 you could get one in Megaton, and that's the only one I'm aware of. You can get it from, I forgot the name of the guy, but you know, if you help him out enough, he just gives you a house key, and you can go there. And I think that'd be cool. But I think building your own house in your own separate property that, you know, has its own marker on the map and everything, that would definitely be something that I would like to see, so I can store all my stuff. In Fallout, I really do honestly find myself, I don't even know if in New Vegas there is a house, to be completely honest, and I play a lot of that game. What I usually do is I go to Good Springs and I go inside that gas station and I just store all my stuff in a metal box. Like, that works, but that's not fun. Like, I love putting stuff in Skyrim. I love putting stuff on the walls of my house and putting special armor that I worked so hard to collect, and putting it on mannequins and stuff. I think that's awesome. You know, but maybe I could, you know, obviously in Skyrim, you know, it's a much more thriving civilization where houses look nicer. And maybe, you know, as I get into a higher level, I can, maybe there's like a construction skill or something. I'm talking RuneScape shit right now, basically, where I can make better looking houses and whatnot instead of just these big tin huts. I think that would be very cool. But that's all we have for the suggestions today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, these series are created by your comments, so get to posting. What do you want to see in Fallout 4? While you're at it, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Let's interact outside my videos. I'm trying to hit 1,000 for both, and we're sort of close except for Facebook. Facebook is a long way off, but you guys can go ahead and change that. Also, just keep me in mind when you're on the following websites, if, you know, you're shopping there or whatever. Definitely superhero stuff, though. That website is fucking awesome. But yeah, I just ask that you guys keep me in mind with my discount code in the future. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.